Day 2 of the Maine. We're late. They're gonna open our chip bag in like 1 minute. Hello, good morning. I have been traveling so much. Just got back from LA yesterday. My neck is so sore, I can't really move it. I don't know. I might have an infection. We don't know. We're not gonna talk about it. Anyway, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the vlog. I struggled with vlogging these parts or including them in the vlog, but I did want to document it because this is just how 2 months of my life were this summer, and this is kind of more of like a on the ground, in the fields, I don't know what you want to call it, but my first time ever playing in any sort of series like this. This was the WSOP still, and just like any series in general where that's what I'm doing day in and day out, I've never competed in anything like it, and I just wanted to include it, so here it is. Hello, spoilers. Day 2 of the Millionaire Maker did not go very well for us. We did make it to day 2, which was pretty cool, slap it high, but we were very short stacked in the beginning. We had 15 big blinds left, and we're basically waiting for, like, really just hoping and praying for like a really good hand, a really good pocket pair, like a premium pocket pair, like something really good to die on. Because basically all we needed was a double up and then to wait for like an hour, and then we would be in the money. So I was like really excited for it, and also really like praying, like hoping things went our way. And it was also the biggest buy-in that I've ever done at $1,500, and we did 2 bullets, so we were $3,000 in, and it was the first one that people were staking us for, so I really wanted to make it to the money for everyone that had a piece and was involved, and it was just like a fun ride for everyone. And we got pocket queens, and it was awesome because we got them in the cutoff and the hijack raised, which means we get to shove because we got to shove with a lot of hands, but queens is a really good one to shove with. And he called with a worse hand. He had king queen, but he got his king on the flop, and we did not get a queen, so we busted 30 minutes into day 2 in a hand that just should have easily been a double up. So that was a huge bummer, and I'm not gonna lie, even if you go out on a hand where you just couldn't have done anything about it, it still hurts, especially since I've lost the past 5 buy-ins since that last tournament that we won. And it hurts losing, even if you're making the best play. This is like the other side of tournaments, which is why I liked cash games more in the beginning, is because with tournaments, you are only cashing 20% of the time. And I knew that going into it, and you just have to kind of accept that, but it still really hurts to lose. It just hurts to lose. Like, you can't, I'm a human being, and I hate losing. But I wanted to include that in the vlog because it's not always like you're winning 100K. You're just not always winning 100K. Sometimes you're winning 100K, but a lot of times you're not winning 100K. Hello, good morning. It's 11 a.m. and we're headed to another event at the WSOP. This one is the Freeze Out event. I had already pre-registered for this event at the beginning of the month. I pre-registered for about 4 events, not knowing what was gonna happen, just like, hey, we're playing these events no matter what. And to be honest, I'm not used to playing poker this much. Like, this is a lot of hours and days in a row of playing poker. Normally, I think I would just take today off after playing like 3 straight days in a row for like 12 hours a day. I sometimes feel like I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Like, it's like up is down, left is right. We don't know. So I would normally take today off. The pool looked incredible this morning. It's perfect weather out. It was 77 degrees, clear sunny skies, pool perfectly shaded in parts. It was just like gorgeous, really hard to leave. So my strategy today is to just have as much fun as possible. We look ridiculous. I'm wearing lavender Crocs. Never thought I would own a pair of Crocs, but I was part of this thing called Trunk Club that Nordstrom picks out things for you and sends them seasonally. They put all kinds of funky stuff in there that I normally wouldn't have picked out, but I kept all of it, and some of that was these lavender Crocs, which I will show you when we get there. And since I'm wearing those, I might as well just make the rest of my outfit completely ridiculous. That way, if you lose to this today, shame on you. You're gonna You are embarrassed. How embarrassing. If I lose today, well, I already look silly. So my net loss on ego is at a minimum. I know a lot of people in town right now, they're playing cash games and it seems like fun. I really do miss my cash games a lot. There's just a lot of fun stuff going on right now on the strip, so if I have to make my journey all the way there today, might as well stick around and have some fun. The goal is to maximize fun today. Make EV plus decisions on fun. I think we're already at a good start, so wish us luck.
This might be all that I know. Think it's okay. I've got a long way to grow. At my own pace. Go the long way. No one taught me how to walk, but I figured it out fine.
I guess we're pretty happy we pre-registered for this event because this is the late reg line just to sign up, just to register, and then you have to stand in another late reg line just to get your chips. So wow, this is probably the longest line I've seen the entire series so far. So I'm really happy that we have a ticket already. Look at all these master numbers. Table 22, seat 2, 244, 84, 99. Wow. All right. Here we go.
Long strides, long strides, long strides. Every day's your time. You climb.
Well, we're out of the freeze out. I thought we played pretty well. I am gonna go play cash games now. Sit and enjoy the rest of my Monday. Thank you. Hello, we're playing the ladies event today at the WSOP. Whoop, whoop. I have a really cute outfit on and heels. It's my first time playing poker in heels, but we're doing a ladies dinner at the dinner break at Nobu. So it's a very fancy restaurant. I still wanted it to feel like me when I'm playing, but then I can just take things off and have like a nice outfit for dinner and then go back to being me again. So that's this. I'm carpooling with my neighbor because it's so cool that she's a pro tournament player, so we're all playing the ladies event today. This entire tournament is staked by ACR, America's Card Room, so shout out to them. So today is just gonna be about having fun. Since we didn't even put up the buy-in, we can just relax and have fun, have a good time.
I could feel it in my bones. Something going.
And then in the dead middle of this tournament series, we went to Austin. We are on our way right now to the airport. I'm going to Austin, Texas for the first time. This doesn't even really feel real. I feel like I'm randomly going to Austin, Texas, but
it's really random.
We're going to shoot some Big Mood episodes, so that'll be fun. And I was eating dinner at Nobu the other day during the ladies tournament.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I was just about to say, if you let me finish my sentence and stop like interrupting like a man does. Okay. I was eating at Nobu, and that's the end of the story. So I was eating with some of the poker player girls, Ebony and Camille, and they were talking about how they love this sushi place in Austin called Uchiko, and I was like, I'm gonna be in Austin in 2 days, so we're probably gonna go to Uchiko. Spoilers.
Nice.
But a lot of people were like randomly recommending Austin things when I didn't even tell them I was going to Austin.
That is weird.
Yeah, so maybe I'm just supposed to go. I'm kind of bummed because the only reason that I am continuing to go to Austin is because I busted the ladies tournament. If I was still in the ladies tournament right now,
which you should be,
which I feel like I should be, I had a terrible kings and aces hand that I don't want to talk about. But I feel like I'm living in an alternate timeline where I should be playing the ladies tournament right now. But anyway, we're not. We're going to Texas, so get fucking pumped. I don't often drink anymore, but when I do, it's for airport anxiety. Wow, okay, we made it. Oh, that's not a pretty view, but we're in Austin. We are at the Hilton. Look at this view. We got a view of downtown Austin. It does remind me a lot of LA already, even just the ride over here. It just so many spots looked like LA. We were listening to Kiss FM in the car. There was a selfie museum we passed. Gas prices were high. It's LA, but very humid. Oh my God, my desert body was not prepared. It's like 10:30 right now. The other girls are here somewhere, but we're trying to like rest tonight because we got a whole day of shooting tomorrow. So I don't know if we're gonna be meeting up or anything, but we're here. Wow. Feels weird. Like I was just in Vegas and now I'm in a completely different state. That's weird. Why? I don't know why that's weird, but it feels weird. I think also because I didn't really plan this trip. Like it was planned for me, so like I haven't been anticipating it, and now we're just here. Now we're here in Texas. I've never been to Texas, by the way, P.S. I've had a layover in Dallas once, but that's it. Those are the only time my feet have touched Texas soil. But this is like my first time actually like being in Texas. So far things don't look bigger. Sorry. The strip's way bigger than that, so try again. All right, we just filmed 3 episodes of Big Mood. We're driving around downtown Austin right now. We have a reservation at a restaurant called Uchiko, which was recommended to me by one of the girls that I play poker with. Ebony, shout out to you. What? I'm very excited. I can't wait to see what's going on. There's like some chefs that have already like confirmed, and like we're getting hooked up with the best chefs, so I'm excited. And Jess is here, and Gina got really drunk and we lost her. So we're trying to get her own Uber because like we don't know where she went. Well, I'll keep you updated and see if we find her again. Wow. We're in a private ass room. Oh my gosh, it's very crowded out there, but Jess and I are in a private room. VIP, very special. We lost our group. They were right behind us and couldn't get a hold of them. Everyone's phones were off. Maybe they got abducted by ghosts. We didn't know. I said hi to the chefs earlier, but I'll show you them later. Gabe and Wynn, shout out. Got a cool menu here. We're probably gonna get this omakase. But yeah, it's really nice. We found her. She's here. We lost you.
Like, look, listen, I go from dollar menu Taco Bell to like veal in Paris. There's no in between.
She was just talking about how good caviar is. Yeah. So
caviar is delicious.
Yeah, she's either eating hot flaming Cheetos or she's eating
like a $100 plate.
$100 caviar. We wouldn't take you any other way. You're all awake and not crying.
Wave hi.
We love when babies are awake and not crying.
He's almost there.
Aw. Hi. Look at, you want to see yourself? Ooh, his eyes lit up. His eyes lit up.
Who's that?
Wow, who's that handsome man? Who's that handsome guy?
What about this self-confident girl? Guess you really need to be with her. She's so clever and so strong. Will you really
come up on stage now, so let me introduce the Big Mood Podcast. Come on, guys.
It's so nice here. You guys are so nice. Oh my gosh.
Will you really need to meet her? All men are obsessed.
So we're here at the Lodge Card Club in Austin. Shout out to Brad Owen, Andrew Nemi, and Doug Polk. First time here. Never played in Texas before. Heard the games play really big here. A little scared. We're by ourselves. That's okay. We're just gonna go in there, have a good time. We're just gonna go in there and drink some water and some Red Bull and do some meth.
It's a pure necessity to worship her.
I got the button and I get to pick the bomb pot game. I picked Crazy Pineapple, which I've never played before. Have you played Crazy Pineapple before, sir? Yeah, once or twice. I'm next to experts over here.
Huh?
I'm next to an expert pineapple player over here, so pro pineapple player.
Play low.
Play low. I had a set of 10s, but they had a spade. Too many spades in that deck.
Look at all the flowers on her dress. Will you really need to? Will you really need to see?
Hello, happy 4th of July. We're back in Vegas now. What a crazy 24 hours. We were in Austin, we did a panel, we had people come. That was weird. I thought no one was gonna come. And then we went and played poker at the lodge for like 6 hours, and then our plane got delayed, and then now we're here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I wasn't here.
You weren't there. We're going to a party, a 4th of July party.
I can hear it from here.
With our freaking best friend neighbors that we have. This is Katie. You know her. She has huge ass heels on, as always. She looks fabulous. We're talking about how long it takes to walk everywhere, but it's worth it. And then Chris is here, a Brit wearing an American flag. He's converted. He's betrayed his country.
Don't show anyone that.
Get it! Our neighborhood rules.
That's way tight.
Oh, look over there. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Woo!
We're bringing it.
Crushing it.
Mr. Director, I will do anything you want me to do.
Hello, good morning. My goodness. Life is moving fast, everybody. I haven't edited a vlog in almost 2 months, so but it maybe doesn't feel fast for you, but it's moving so fast that I can't edit a vlog in 2 months. Last night was, well, yesterday was the 4th of July. We watched some fireworks from our neighbor's dock after going to like a really fun party where there was like a water slide, and I mean, it was an estate that we were at. I was not expecting such an enormous property. There were 2 pools, 2 water slides, a grotto, a bowling alley of the pool. I mean, no, not in the pool. That would be wild, but a bowling alley inside. Now we are headed towards the main event of the WSOP. I was not originally planning on playing this event this year. I was planning on playing it next year, like working my way up to, you know, that level. But because of the big win that we had earlier in the series, we're basically free rolling right now. I'm gonna be honest, I'm terrified, but I'm also really excited, and I'm trying to take it for what it is, which is a maybe once in a lifetime experience. I have $10,000 in cash on my person right now that I'm going to hand over to somebody in the hopes of possibly winning millions of dollars. And that's wild. If you told me that I was gonna do that a month ago, I would have laughed at you. But here we are, and we're on our way right now. I had my coffee, I did some exercises, like poker exercises with a simulation. I meditated, I did some yoga, and drank some vitamins, ate some breakfast. So I think we're in as good of a mental position as we can possibly be. Talked to my coach this morning. He gave me some tips. Shout out to Jesse, thank you very much. He's playing today, so that'll be cool and comforting to know that he's there. Other than that, this is all brand new for me. I have no idea. I'm excited, and also I'm at the whims of the universe. So wish us luck. Here we go. We're off to the races. Slap it high. Yeah, just casually handing over $10,000 in cash, like one does. So it took us an hour and a half to get through that late reg line, and now we are just in time for the first break. So we have a 20-minute break before we sit down at our table, and then it's go time. Hello, good tidings. It's midnight 30 right now. We bagged for day 2, slap it high. We had a lot of really interesting hands after dinner break. We got quads, but won the minimum, in my opinion. Maybe not the minimum, but we didn't like win the maximum, that's for sure. We ended up bagging at the end of the night with 70 big blinds, but on day 2, that will only be 50 big blinds, but that's okay. 50 big blinds is still a lot. It's just that the starting stack for people late regging, which they can still do on day 2, is like 75 big blinds. So anyway, it's midnight 30 and I'm like, I'm starving. I haven't eaten since dinner break and I just had a salad because I didn't want to get too full. So I went to Taco Bell and they were like, if you can do a better monkey sound than me, they're like, do you know what, ma'am, do you know what a monkey is? I'm like, I've heard of one before. They're like, if you could out ooh ooh ah ah monkey sound me, I will give you another free batch of cinnamon twists. I wanted to film this, but then I didn't want them to get in trouble. So I was like, holy shit, I gotta channel a fucking monkey right now at like 12:30 at night. Okay, I'm in. Free cinnamon twist. Let's freaking do it. So I had to go first, and I did I'll try to reincarnate what I did, but I was channeling, and I was like, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah. No, I did it better than that. He did a really good one. Like a really good one. Like he definitely practiced. And I think he was just trying to flex on me. He definitely won that competition, but he still gave me free cinnamon twists. So shout out to the employees of the Taco Bell on Durango and Cheyenne. Slap it high, you're my homies. Oh my god, I needed you. Thank you so much for these free cinnamon twists. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. But anyway, what a weird life, right? Like what happened just now? Like the past 24 hours has been pretty nuts. So I love my life and I'm really grateful to be here. This is such a weird, hilarious life. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Day 2 of the Maine. We're late. They're gonna open our chip bag in like 1 minute. And we still have to go through this whole freaking casino and go through another casino. Oh my god. The valet just was taking forever. But also, maybe we should have just planned better and driven faster. Day 2 of the Maine was really cool. They had us in the big room with all the previous main event winners and banners around the room. There were so many times where we probably should have busted, but didn't. We stayed alive. I have no regrets about it, but yeah, I went out in a pretty brutal way. I know, it was brutal, right? Queens took us out of 2 of these tournaments, the Millionaire Maker and the main event, in hands where we were the favorite.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
wow.
My.
Well, we had the ladies. We lost to a straight on the river. James, I didn't even get my beer yet. The board runs out, he hits a straight on the river. We're out of the tournament on the very last level at the very last 45 minutes of day 2 when it should have been a double up, but it wasn't. Again, with pocket queens. Just like with the Millionaire Maker. Got it in with the best hand, doesn't matter. You're out. That variance sucks, doesn't it? Alright, well, I have no regrets on playing the main event. It was super fun. Once in a lifetime experience. What a weird opportunity. What a weird life, you know? All in all, I'm just like so grateful, big picture on like getting to do all this stuff. But yeah, so that's that. And next vlog we are not playing poker, I think. So isn't that weird? We'll see you then. Bye.
I'm a scrub, but you still love me. You love me. I'm a scrub, but you still love me. You love me. Even though I don't make no money, you've been there when the times get ugly.